Hello, scale modelers. Yep, yeah, you happen to notice the dome in the room. Alright, so we got issue 56 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2 here today. Or this week, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it all depends on what you prefer. Alright, so fitting the dome panels and left foot parts. Inside Star Wars, the battle at the Sarlacc pit. In Droid Directory, Professor Hoyang. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Mark IV Architect Droid. Alright, dome, panels, and left foot parts. This stage's parts enable you to continue assembling the outer shell for R2D2's dome and the first part of the casing for his left foot. Both sub-assemblies are now well on the way to completion. Alrighty. Okay, and the first thing it wants us to do is fit the dome panels. So we got our parts here. Take those out. Got two panels and foot detail right there. And then we got the outer shell of our foot, or at least half of the outer shell for the foot. Alright. Okay. So, fitting the dome panels. As in earlier stages, the silver and blue panels are taped inside the holes in R2D2's dome, but in this case, one of them fills two holes at the same time. Come on. Alright, so we got a silver. And then we got the two-tone. And then we got all of our tape. And I'll just leave that foot detail inside of there for now. Alright, and we'll go take this plastic head dome off. Or plastic cover. And alright, so step one. Take the dome together with the two panels and 5 tapes supplied this time. Alright. Stick the 3 short tapes above and below this pair of openings. So we're actually going to go on this side this time around. So I can't complete that because then it'll probably be like a copyright thing. It's not actual music, it's just me humming, but this day and age you never know. A little bit more. No, gotta move that over a little bit. Yeah, that should be good enough, even if it is a little crooked. And it's not like you're gonna see the tape from the outside. Alright, let's see if I can get these suckers off without any issue. Hopefully it doesn't try pulling up the tape, and it looks like it's trying to pull up the tape. So. Come on, come on. There. These ones have such a better grip to them. Alright, that's in. And now we just line the panel up. Alright, just give that a good push using multiple fingers on the back that span from here to here. And then want to push in there too just to make sure that that tape actually gets a good grip in that spot. Alright, and looks like the silver panel is going right next to the one we just put in. So we'll take care of that. Which, this piece actually seems like it's a little big for this spot. I shouldn't say big, I should say it seems a little bit too long. Alright, and that one came off just fine. Wonder why it took so long for the smaller pieces to come off. Probably because the double-sided tape doesn't want to freaking separate. Come on. There we go. Just make sure that's down. And then push that in place. Okay. And that's it for the dome. Alright, and I'll put the little cap back on him, and that's going to be set off over to the side. Just get rid of the tape leftovers right there. I'll pick those up later. Alright, fitting the left foot casing. As with R2D2's right leg, the drive wheel and motor are covered by a casing that forms his left foot. By fitting the outer half. Or start by fitting the outer half. Alright, so we need to obviously bring this up. Okay, so that's step 2, okay. 2.3 mil black self-tape. Okay, so I need to two of those. Okay. Take the leg from the parts provided this time in 2 of the self. Okay, so step 2, the outer casing has 4 locating pins that match the holes in the corners of the metal plate. Okay, and then, okay, so we were just going to align this. Okay. And obviously 2 screws, 2 screw holes, if you can see the other one down in there. So we're just gonna oh, come on. Really? Come on. Get in that hole, thank you. Alright, that's in tight. Okay, so that was either that I have a screwdriver bit that is too big or too small. Could be too small. This is a pH 00. Probably needed a pH 0. Alright. And then it just wants us to take out the detail and slide it in. And there we go. That's basically it. Yeah. Plug in or screw in the screws on both sides. Align the power bus cable mounting plate LPR33 with the front of the foot casing. Don't know why, because that's the cable. I don't know why you'd have to line it with the front of the foot casing for. Whatever. And then slot that piece in, and that's all we do for issue 56. Alright, now hopefully this isn't just a fluke that I got these 4 issues this month, and hopefully we'll be able to continue with this R2D2 build again. Alright, so coming for the month 15 parts, issue 57. the outer casing of the foot, another dome panel, fixing tape, and it looks like we have the other sensor. Oh, something I didn't mention. I did get that foot sensor in the other leg to actually work. I took the bottom of the panel off. I unplugged the sensor, you know, cleaned it off with just a Kleenex. Wiped it off. Didn't know if maybe, you know, there might have been some finger oils on there. Put it all back together, and then I was standing it up. Put the sensor off over the side of my my building space right here, and the light actually turned off. It actually turned off. So it should be all good. So I guess I just have to make sure not to touch it too many times with my fingers. But, you know, that's that. And, as always, thanks for watching Brian's Builds.